And Pinzolo's just been a little fractious in the stalls, Simon. Blindfold on since he went in, just to keep him calm. But we're almost through the loading process. And it looks as though Chief Barker into stall 2 in the pale blue colours of Midland Park Racing for Richard Hughes and Richard Hannibal, with the last one in for the last domestic Group 1 of the year. They're off in the Racing Post Trophy, the straight mile stretching before them. Nobody that anxious to come swiftly from the stalls, and Hughes took a pull in the pale blue aboard Chief Barker in rear early, and it's Hannigan who's going to adopt the pacemaking role. White cap aboard Buonarroti, kept company by somewhat in a maroon jacket, and towards the near side the silvery form of the grey Gatsby. Snow Sky, pink cap, tracks them through the first quarter mile to Kingston Hill in the 2 shades of blue, and then the Godolphin silks of Pinzolo, followed by Altruistic, the red, white and blue. Joseph O'Brien on the far side in a dark jacket aboard Century, tracked there by Hughes aboard Chief Barker. Johann Strauss, Ryan Moore last, but one an outsider. Dolce and Carama is at the tail. The pace more generous than it was through the first couple of 100 yards, and it's Buonarroti who forms the tip of the arrowhead down the middle of Town Moor and onto the halfway point. Somewhat on the grey Gatsby on the near side giving chase from Snow Sky. Then Kingston Hill from Pinzolo. Murta just beginning to shake up Altruistic. Century's hard at work and gets a reminder from O'Brien, and Hughes has to stoke up Chief Barker as well. Moore still waits with Johann Strauss. Dolce and Carama, the noseband, switch to the near side, but Buonarroti has gone for home some way out here. There's still over a quarter mile to travel. Kingston Hill beginning to bear down on the leader, cutting back the deficit sharply. Then the grey Gatsby, Dolce and Carama running a huge race, but Kingston Hill has moved through to take over from Buonarroti. Johann Strauss is beginning to stay on under the Moor drive, but Kingston Hill had first run down inside the furlong and is beginning to stretch away here. Johann Strauss chasing, Dolce and Carama in third, and then Buonarroti, but Kingston Hill is fairly powering clear and is stretching them right out here. He remains unbeaten, 3 out of 3, caps a great season for Andrea Atzeni and Roger Varian. Kingston Hill won the Racing Post Trophy. Up for second, Johann Strauss, close third between Altruistic and Dolce and Carama, who ran a huge race, then Buonarroti.